Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat episode. What did I say it was? 43. Technical difficulties. I should have worked out the kinks beforehand, but whatever, neither here nor there. As I always say, we are here right now, present time. Happy Tuesday. How was everyone's weekend?
It was good. Good.
That's good. The full moon didn't trigger anyone. Everyone had a productive. Everyone.
Okay, yeah, no crazy story. I had like a violent adverse reaction, physically
Oh no.
to some, I guess some ritual work that we were going to be doing. So yeah, that wasn't fun.
Oh.
um, it was crazy. I I had two things planned. I went to the first thing and then I was on my way to the other thing, and on my way there, the GPS was going crazy trying to take me like a route that I knew I did not choose for it because I don't like paying tolls. So, but anyway, so I
Real life.
decided, okay, well, huh?
I said real life, not wanting to
Right.
pay tolls.
So yeah, I was just like, okay, well, bump it. I'm just gonna go home then. And then I ended up taking a wrong turn onto the interstate to go in the opposite direction, which finally put me on the track to go to my friend's house. So I went anyway. And then as soon as I got there and I walked through her front door, I had to drop my bags and run to the bathroom, and I got sick. Like, it was no joke. I was so weak. It happened twice while I was there. I was so weak that I had to lay down and I couldn't even participate in the ritual. It was crazy.
Oh no, I feel like your body was rejecting whatever was being I don't know, maybe someone was trying to put something on you, but
I think so too.
wasn't receiving it. So that whatever
Right.
they tried to do or spoke over you, you just rejected it out.
I think so too. Yeah.
That's crazy
Yeah.
though to think
That
about.
was crazy.
But that even okay, so with the driving in the wrong direction and then redirecting yourself. I feel like that's not like a glitch in the but have you okay, but kind of have you ever heard of the glitch in the Matrix?
Oh yeah.
I feel like it happened to me a couple months ago. I was driving home to the tunnel. Funny that we're talking about the tunnel, and
Uh-huh.
I was going in the tunnel in the direction to Hampton, coming from Norfolk, but I went through I went through the tunnel. I remember
Mhm.
going through the tunnel. I was on the phone with my friend, and I was like, "Let me get off the phone while I'm in this tunnel." And then I got out of the tunnel, but then ended up back through the tunnel again.
Yo, the tunnels, there's there's portals in those tunnels.
Bruh, don't do me. Oh my god, make me never want to take another tunnel again. What?
Not me tuning in at the absolutely wrong time.
Oh my god. What do you mean they're portals? Please explain.
No, it's liminal space. Anything that is a liminal, like an in-between space, that's where the physical meets the spiritual. That's a portal. So,
Uh,
like, even when you're standing on the beach where the water meets the sand, that's a liminal space. There's
oh,
portals there. So,
oh,
anywhere where there's like in between spaces, there's a portal.
girl, bye. What? Oh no. Portals, drones. Have you heard of the drones? What,
Yeah.
wait. Bruh.
Okay.
I don't even know where to begin with that. So they're being spotted in Jersey right now. I sent a TikTok to the group chat that was live, and this guy was he had shown four of the drones hovering above his house.
Wow.
I wonder
In
what area was that, if it was like a army base or what area it was happening in.
right, I
So,
no clue.
okay, weird thing. So, you said Jersey. Um, Either yesterday or the day before, someone that I know on Facebook who lives in Pennsylvania
Had seen one.
had them
And
over their house.
someone that we know saw one on Friday in Virginia.
But you know, they were doing a practice thing where they were having drones deliver people's stuff from
Yeah,
Amazon.
that's what someone on TikTok had said. But you think even late at night, like 2 o'clock in the, I guess like 2 o'clock in
Yeah,
the morning.
they still have to
Mm,
get to wherever they got to get to.
wow.
True.
But you
But then
know,
what
it's
about these
bad to
crashing?
do.
And but there's one that crashed. I think this was in Jersey as well. One had crashed, and then they didn't see like excuse me, they didn't see there was nothing there when they went back to investigate.
Mm,
I don't know.
mm-mm.
And then excuse me, there was another thing that was saying like back, I don't even know what year it was, but the CIA had like issued something about like drones beforehand, and they were saying that they didn't want to shoot at them because there was a case where there were two police officers, they shot at it and it like turned them into limestone.
What?
What?
Yeah. So I don't know. I saw that on TikTok too, but she had shown like the document. So I don't think that. I mean, it could have been
Wow.
AI generated, but I don't think that was fake. So that's why they're saying. I have no idea. All these. Oh my goodness! Back to the. Whenever I say the word conspiracy, I'm like, this is all alleged. This is all entertainment purposes only. Like, please do not come for MJ's garden chat. We are still up and coming, and our garden is still trying to grow. So please, this
Everything we say is for entertainment purposes only.
yes. Um, but I don't even. I have no idea. Drones are being shot out. People are. One person recorded. They said it looked like more than 50 of them, and I think that they're coming out of the water. Like they're.
Well, they just told us that the aliens come from the water. They just
Mm-hmm.
told us.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
And then now they're like, now that they
Mm.
know, let's just do it. We've
oh
been in
my
for all
goodness.
this.
I literally cannot. The world's coming to an end. They're like, we're gonna take over. They're like, America doesn't know what they're doing. First off, so let's start there. Let's send
Yeah.
to America. Oh, did you hear about Trump not gonna be? He's not gonna be able to, like, what was it? Gain presidential immunity for the nonsense that he did. He's still gonna be tried, and
Good. Good.
because like, what in the world? Any other person?
Right.
I don't understand.
But
I
didn't
Yeah,
he have another trial when he was during his last term?
thought,
yeah, they tried to impeach him during his last term. And then
Oh,
this
that's
one was
right.
well, they did impeach him, I thought.
I
And
thought
then he just got away
Yeah.
with it.
they just
And
didn't
then
care.
Yes.
It's like whatever. Oh, fake news.
literally showing
That
you that there's like no punishment for presidents. It's like they went through all of these different things just to in the end be like, well, nothing we can do here.
fake
Yeah.
news. It's all fake news. I literally cannot. My head hurts. Like
But I have been laughing at all the stuff he's been coming out and saying that goes against everybody who was like voting for them.
uh, oh, how it's casually like, oh, I'm not going to be able. It doesn't really look like we're going to be able to lower grocery prices.
Yeah, and that was like the biggest thing that people were like, it's all Biden's fault, and da, 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 we're gonna vote for him because he's gonna fix everything. And the
I'm
first
tired
thing he
Yeah.
of
comes out
my
and says,
eggs being so expensive and the price of cheese. Like, what? It's like at the end of the day, like you're gonna buy these things anyways. Like that's just like when people are complaining about the price of gas. Like at the end of the day, like you're still gonna put gas in your tank. Like
"Yeah,
what?
Right.
I
yeah,"
can't. Than to be
it's
walking
like,
around all confused now.
yeah, and then they talk about how it's so high. Like it was high that one moment during, the pandemic, and then now it's back to normal. Like it's like two something out here. So I don't
I
get
don't
it.
even know what the gas in Massachusetts used to be. Like it's just like at the end of the day, you still need gas. Like you're gonna buy it. Like
Right.
just sit there and try to void out everything else this man potentially said or like stood behind is
Mhm.
crazy. And that now look at you.
And
That's
I
Right.
think that sometimes what celebrities use to like try to fit in because they don't even know what the price of gas is, or like they talk about eggs and stuff, and they're like, eggs is $8, and it's like, it's back to normal price now.
I'm
Like,
weak. Yeah, but I never saw a packet because even when they were saying eggs were so expensive, I hadn't seen eggs be that high. Like I
What
don't.
well,
kind of
by
eggs
me
were
it
they
was like
buying?
$6 at a time, and I was like, whoa. For just a dozen, it was like $6.
Oh wow, not
And then it
I.
went back to normal.
But they don't shop in regular grocery stores either. So they were probably probably getting organic straight from a farm or something like that.
So
Exactly.
So
I literally cannot. Speaking of organic, Trader Joe's right now, I saw on TikTok has the Black Girl Magic wine on sale for $4.99.
Ooh,
ooh,
Yes, makes me want to go to Trader Joe's real quick.
that
right.
sounds good.
Right, they're the Black Girl Magic wine. The first time I saw, I think it was at Food Lion, and obviously I had to obtain it because of the name. But they're Black Sisters. It's Black owned. So definitely give support. And I think
Nice.
it's usually like $24.99. So
Right.
a steal. Five.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is okay.
Yep. Yep. My little, this is not a paid sponsored ad, but if they do want to shout me out, send Pretty Girl Smoke to some wine, please. We'd appreciate it. Don't do me. And Trader Joe's too. All these people I'm shouting out. I literally cannot. But whatever. What else is going on in the world? Oh my goodness. Speaking actually, wait, no. All right, I've got a statement to say and I'm standing on it. If you, and I'm not saying like you like y'all per se, just you in general, if you were upset that people were not necessarily celebrating but had no empathy for the United Healthcare CEO that was gunned down in New York City. But you're not saying anything about this another school shooting that happened a few weeks after. A couple
Mhm.
days ago in Madison, Wisconsin, there was another school shooting. This was at a small Christian school, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a girl, a 15. I think she was a 15-year-old girl.
Yep.
You
15-year-old
never
girl.
hear girls shooting up schools.
Yep.
Right.
This is like one of the first times.
Right.
That's crazy. But no, but crickets, crickets.
Yeah.
No one's saying anything
Yeah.
about this. Like
No.
I don't understand why, and it's just I don't know. It's just so annoying how people value the lives of like one and not others. Because it's
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm.
how are you all? They're not listing. I don't think that's the right word, but they're charging Mangione, however you pronounce his last name. They're charging him as a terrorist. Did you guys know?
How?
What? How?
Mm,
It's,
Like what?
yeah,
I don't understand it.
I
you,
don't
Is
understand
he?
that either.
you,
Is
yeah.
he
They're
from
listed.
another country? Like, was he born here?
I listen. I
How?
have no idea, but you don't see them listing those people who fled the what was it at the insurrection who stormed the Capitol. They're not terrorists,
Right.
but you're gonna.
Yeah,
I
they're
can't.
How?
putting. Yeah, they're putting extra sauce on it because at the beginning they weren't even going to charge him with first degree. They were only going to charge him with second degree, and then people started to complain. And then now, like today, they just announced that they're charging him with first degree. And then now you're saying they're also charging him with that. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
I feel like they're trying to make an example out of him.
yeah.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it
They-
makes me feel more with the conspiracies that it's not even really him because they're trying to like make an example and trying to
Mm.
put extra on it. And then he gets caught at a random McDonald's and like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like he
But
did
wait,
all that work to
hold
not
on.
get caught, to get caught at a McDonald's.
But that's the thing. So people are tying. Okay, so back to the number we had spoke on it last episode. I think it was 268. Um, they're tying it. They're tying it down to. I don't even know how they broke it down, truthfully. But this dude had completely broke it down to the Monopoly board. it
Oh
happened.
yeah, I saw that.
It happened in New York, and then he was caught in Allentown, Pennsylvania. But
That's,
if you look on the direction of the Monopoly board, it goes New York, and then the next stop is Pennsylvania, and then the next one from there is jail.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so I
And
don't.
then something tells me he's gonna get out because there's a get out of jail card.
Yeah,
Something tells
see,
me he's
yeah,
gonna,
I don't think I have no idea.
and they're gonna be like, "Oops, wrong person."
This is like a Netflix movie for real, for real.
And then
He
all those people dressing up as him is like, there
he.
is a movie like that where like the guy steals art, and then in order to get
Uh,
away, a whole bunch of people dress
uh,
up like,
oh, I think I know what you're talking about too, but I don't know what it's called.
yeah. But
It's crazy though. So to think that, so I was watching something else where, no, I was watching the conference, some like conference that they held in New York City today, about it. And they said that the reason they were like keyed in on Luigi was because a detective from California had reached out to them when the picture first started circulating, saying
mhm.
that he resembled a person that they were looking for that was missing, that the mother had reported missing.
Yeah, and they said hours before, like, yeah, the mother said that it looked like her son or something like that, and then he
No,
gets.
she didn't say that it looked like him, but she said that it might have been something that he would have done. Like what?
Oh.
Wow.
Mom, it's like mama.
Hey, mom.
like
He was like, "Don't come over to my house with that nonsense."
yeah, but
He's
he's
over
been
there.
missing for 6 months. He's
Wow.
been missing and had no contact with anyone for 6 months. And
Mm.
then for him to like resurface with this. I can't. And you know what else is crazy, right? Because in the last episode we talked about how his family has got that money, like their
Mhm.
money's long. The lawyer that they hired for him is the wife of Diddy's attorney.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yep.
Wait a second.
Oh my.
I heard that and my mouth dropped. Like, wait, how is Diddy again? Like, how are we back talking about Diddy? Like, why is
It's like those super rich people, they're all connected.
literally like, wait a second, you're married to the person that's representing Diddy, and now you're representing Luigi Mangione.
Hmm.
Stop. I literally cannot. I just
Wow.
can they send me some bread? Can they support the cause, please? Because the money that they're about to be throwing around, I just,
Exactly. And it's just to make the court like more money.
I literally cannot. That's wild.
And then
Speaking of Diddy,
yeah.
isn't Jay-Z trying to say that he wasn't friends with Diddy? Like he didn't have mad pictures. Like, sir, all y'all, how are you gonna deny? I literally cannot.
like
If
like hundreds of pictures in all different outfits, all
yeah,
different hairstyles from all different ages with him and being like, not no more. That's not my friend.
we were never friends. Did you see the distance in the pictures? We weren't.
You see that I'm not making a full smile and I have on a quarter smile? That's because I don't really.
I didn't really want to be there. It was a forced photo op. Did you see how? And okay, so body language is everything. But did you see them on their? I don't think it was the premiere. Maybe it was the premiere for Mufasa. Blue Ivy like looked like she did not want to be up there with them. She
Oh
looked
yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
so awkward. And then him trying to throw her into the deal and like, think about my daughter and how she feels and da 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 da. And I'm like,
Like,
don't bring up your daughter ever again in this type
uh,
of situation. Really?
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like, we like her. We don't.
I
No
literally
good.
cannot not we like her. We are Team Blue. Don't do
Look
us.
at that. Try
I
to throw her in there for sympathy. And then the very next day, you have your premiere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, literally the very next day. She did
She has
not
to be like, you messed
bother.
up my whole event. Like,
Right.
Yeah, like it was no longer about me. Like like poor Blue.
mm, mm-mm.
Yeah,
But
but
not poor her because she's not poor.
I'm so weak now because and she's definitely not thinking about little old me and my 12 views.
Like, this girl already has a Grammy, is in the Lion King.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to get to even reach 50 subscribers on YouTube. With that being said, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Pretty Girls Smoke 2 on all platforms. But we need to really grow YouTube. I think I'm gonna pause the Spotify podcasters for the new year and really try to focus in on building the YouTube because I was looking at the numbers. Whoo chow. Literally, I get like one play on Spotify. Like spreading myself so thin for the one person that listens to the podcast on Spotify. So I'm gonna need that one person to just move over to
You too.
YouTube. Give me my 13 views instead of 12.
Period.
But with that being said, that's a good spot to end off on. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you comment, interact with us in the comments below. But thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for coming to the garden. We will talk to you guys on Friday.
Bye.
Hi.